বাইরে থেকে বিদেশি পর্যটকরা এখানে আসেন এবং এই অ্যাসেম্বলির তরফ থেকেই এটাকে দেখানোর ব্যবস্থা করা আছে যাতে যেখানে টুরিস্টরা আকৃষ্ট হয় আসার জন্য। তো আমরাও আমাদের যে দুই কানের যে বিশাল স্থাপত্যশৈলী আমাদের যেটা ঐতিহ্য হিসেবে রয়েছে এটাকে আমরা ব্যবহার করতে পারি এবং আজকে বিদেশি পর্যটকদের জন্য এটাকে যদি উন্মুক্ত করে দেওয়া হয় তাহলে আমি মনে করি যে এটাও আমাদের আগামী 2016 সালের যে ট্যুরিজম বর্ষ সেই ট্যুরিজম বর্ষকে এটাকে আরও অনেক বেশি ভালোভাবে সমৃদ্ধ করবে বলে আমার ধারণা।
We've had some very interesting discussions here about the way in which we've developed our tourism industry in Wales and how we can share understanding, how we can work together to develop those industries both in Bangladesh and here in Wales even further. I know the Minister has a very busy and interesting programme of visits to make here in Wales. We've got really deep relationships between Bangladesh and this part of Wales, which we know we can build on to our commercial as well as our cultural advantage.
আপনারা যদি বাংলাদেশ সম্পর্কে তাদেরকে জানান এবং আমরা যদি জানাতে পারি তাহলে নিশ্চয়ই তারা বাংলাদেশে যাবে, কারণ আজকে অন্যান্য দেশে যে ট্যুরিস্ট ফ্যাসিলিটি যেগুলো রয়েছে তার চেয়ে বেশি বাংলাদেশে আমরা তৈরি করেছি এবং ধরেন কেবলমাত্র এক সিলেটেই যে সমস্ত রিসর্টগুলো রয়েছে সেগুলোই যথেষ্ট আমাদের হলিডে উদযাপন করার জন্য। সুতরাং আমি আশা করব যে আমাদের নবপ্রজন্মের ছেলেমেয়েরা প্রবাসী যারা রয়েছেন তারা বাংলাদেশে ট্যুরিস্ট হিসেবে তারা যাবেন এবং তারা দেখবেন। তারা তো দেশে যান, খালি দেশে নিরাপত্তার বিষয়ে কোনো সমস্যা নেই আছে বলে আমি মনে করি না, এবং পর্যটনের ক্ষেত্রে তো নয়। আমরা ট্যুরিস্ট পুলিশ করেছি, তাছাড়া সামগ্রিক নিরাপত্তা সরকারের তরফ থেকে বিধান করা হয়।
Well, I think Bangladesh has great opportunities to develop its tourism industry. I think it's underdeveloped actually currently, and it has some wonderful natural resources for particularly travellers who want to see some of the wonderful nature that there is in Bangladesh, as well as the usual tourism that Bangladesh gets from the British Bangladeshi population. So I think that institutions like Visit Wales, Visit Britain as well, which is also responsible for developing the UK tourism industry, can work with Bangladeshi government in order to ensure that they're doing the right sorts of investments to develop the tourism industry in Bangladesh and to make British people, not just British Bangladeshi people, but British people and Welsh people more widely aware of what a beautiful country Bangladesh is and what a welcome they'll get there from its extremely friendly population.
Bangladeshi NRBs are ambassadors for Bangladesh. So we can use that network. I mean, we have 249 members who are business people who have fingers in all the pies. There are 50,000 Bangladeshis in Wales in a population of 3 million. So Bangladeshis here in Wales do play a vital part in the economy, and we have a vital say. Hence, that's why earlier in the morning when the Bangladeshi minister came to Wales, we had a Welsh minister welcoming our Bangladeshi minister into Wales. Why is that? Because they respect us Bangladeshis. We are very hardworking and we can deliver.
Despite the fact that the weather isn't quite so nice. So what I'd like to do, Minister, is present this to you, and maybe there's a photo opportunity for you as well.
First visit from Bangladesh Minister to come to visit Welsh Bangladesh Chamber of Commerce and Welsh Government. And we're honored to have him here. We see that Bangladesh is developing tourism industry. I do have investment already in Bangladesh, but I want Welsh company to invest in Bangladesh. I want Welsh tourism industry to invest in Bangladesh. That way we see the future brighter with the Welsh-based company investing in Bangladesh. It's also help economic of Bangladesh and Wales. We are chamber. We want to connect both country every level.
So our work with the Chamber has been fundamentally about getting to know each other, to understand actually how we can work together, how we can, through mutual efforts, improve the lives and societies that we're both so proud of in Wales and in Bangladesh.
We can actually help in various ways. It's all depend what you want. So that is why it's very important that you should become a member of the chamber, and you can come to us and discuss, and we can, by all means, we can always help you.
There are many organizations, they say we're doing this, we are doing that. Not many people actually do what they say. And it's lovely to see that all these people are part of a group, they're committed, and they want to do something for Wales, Bangladesh Chamber of Commerce, and they are trying to help the entire business community.
The government should support Tata Steel at the end of the day, because there's thousands of jobs at risk. And I applaud that, and that's very good. But what about our industry, our curry industry, that again put billions into the public purse, employs thousands of people, but that's not being looked at. We are being left at the side because we're not a collective, we're not talking together. I'm hearing facts and figures like there's at least one restaurant every week closing. One restaurant every week closing, and that one restaurant will have 15 employees. Let's do the math. Times that by 52. How many people is that?
It's very important that we keep contact with the community and tell them what the chamber has achieved so far. It's very important, and what is the chamber's plan in future. For example, the Welsh government didn't know that we have 2,500 businesses across the Wales. Not restaurants, main businesses, but beside restaurants we have property business, we have business people in restaurant, that's the main business. Beside that we have in property businesses, we have pharmacists, solicitors, doctors, lawyers. Our youngsters are going into the white collar jobs. We create over 20,000 of employment in Wales from Bangladesh community. Now that's big. And that, with the amount of contribute we to the Welsh government, is more than £1 billion. So we have to, discuss, tell our members, look, we here in Wales, we are creating so much opportunity for the mainstream. You have to come and join the chamber, and we can speak with one voice.
What's really important is the government to support the building of the shipyards in the first instance, but actually equally as important is the support from the Bangladesh banks, who will need to issue the performance guarantees against which foreign investors will place contracts.
আমরা দক্ষিণাঞ্চলে বাংলাদেশের দক্ষিণাঞ্চলে বরগুনা বা পটুয়াখালীতে আমরা শিপইয়ার্ড জোন তৈরি করব, যেখানে জাহাজ দেশি বিদেশি যারা উদ্যোক্তা তারা অন্তত সেখানে বিনিয়োগ করতে পারবে।